pictures for things and even ideas gave us proto-writing. But we can do better. It's time to invent full-fledged writing.
You're ready to grab that chisel and get your pictographic and ideographic carving on. Then someone inventive comes along. Your system is artistic, but it's not practical enough for her. Gone are the days of Lascaux. The world outside this cave is changing, she says. Crops, cities, rulers, markets, and she needs a way to keep track of it all. She likes your icons. She can use them for goats and pots, fields, and even long walks through the desert. But she has an incredible practical streak. She takes those goats and those pots and starts to tally the items she's recording. 1 goat, she says, then 2 goats, 3 goats, 4 goats. Notice what she's done. These aren't simple depictions anymore. They're not just ideas. She's reading 1 word for each symbol. She's encoding language. Let's slow down here, because it's hard to overstate the importance of this major moment in the history of writing. These goat counts are word symbols now. Logographs. Pictographs can be visualized, ideographs can be imagined, but logographs can be directly and consistently read. Logographic systems emerge and flourish in the early civilizations of Mesopotamia, Egypt, China, and Mexico. Characters for people, animals, land, crops, hundreds, even thousands of logographs for everything under the sun and moon, including the sun and the moon. Even after all these millennia, if you squint hard enough, you can still pick out the symbols scratched into weathered artifacts bearing the world's early scripts. A Chinese turtle, an Egyptian house, a Sumerian head eating bread, a Mayan jaguar. And in each of these places, in all of these languages, these were read as words. We know what these logographs mean, and we can put that meaning into words. The world is now in a race to fill itself with logographs. But which humans started this craze? Well, the Mesoamericans started writing more than 2,900 years ago. Some Chinese characters are at least 3,200 years old. Writing popped up in Crete 4,000 years ago. But the 2 clear contenders are Egyptian hieroglyphs and Sumerian cuneiform, both a whopping 5,000 years old. Minimum. It's common to say that the Egyptians stole the idea of writing from Mesopotamia and just came up with their own glyphs. Common, but not demonstrated. For a while, monogenesis made sense. This is the idea that one civilization was king of all the writing. That writing started once in Mesopotamia, where people pressed a stylus into wet clay to make these cuneus, shapes, forms, cuneiform. So the monogenesis story goes. Everyone else steals cuneiform and reskins it to fit their own needs. It's not a popular story these days, given what we know about Chinese and especially Mesoamerican writing, along with some very early Egyptian finds. Whoever's first, in these early days of writing, all the civilizations start manufacturing hordes of logographs, so many in fact that they unwittingly unleash an epic memory burden on budding logographers, from would-be ancient scribes to beginning students of Mandarin Chinese. Do they really need this many characters to write? Surely there's an easier way.